Hey guys, Steven's Mind here. Get in my mind. It is Memorial Day here in America, and I have a huge amount of respect for our troops. My grandfather fought in World War II. My uncle was in Vietnam. My wife's dad has a Purple Heart who was in Vietnam. I've got cousins who fought. I signed up and got denied to be in the Marines because I was on Adderall at that time to focus for ADD in school, and they said come back in 6 months when that's out of your system. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I think I just want to pursue acting. And then I ended up playing a military boy in movies. Got to honor our troops in that sense. And then even recently I tried to sign back up and they wouldn't let me because I have my hand and my hips got pins in it. So I'm destined to not be in it. But Tom MacDonald released Freedom Ain't Free. Wanted to check it out. Figured it was appropriate. I just woke up. I am always doing my reactions half asleep. I apologize. Hey, if you're new here, consider dropping a sub. I would appreciate that. If you don't want to sub, that's okay too. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go.
It's a time to remember the ones who we lost. The fathers and sons, the mothers and daughters who went overseas and fought so we could be free. Believe it or not, they dying for peace, they dying for speech. They died in the streets of the Middle East. They left a family at home and picked up a gun and stormed a beach. I see a problem, we've forgotten the fallen. Nobody works on Mondays, so we celebrate and pop bottles while there's soldiers in the dirt and they all got families who are hurting. The cost of freedom is a person. They died so we ain't speaking German. So each
It is crazy how people take Memorial Day and think it's like a day for partying. I mean, I'm all for having a barbecue and remembering the ones we lost. I think they'd want us to enjoy our freedom, but it's really a day of remembrance for people who fought and died for us. That's truly what Memorial Day is all about. Being thankful.
families who are hurting. The cost of freedom is a person. They died so we ain't speaking German. So eat your burgers and drink your beers. Relax, enjoy your day. There were funerals and a million tears so we could live our lives this way.
Yep.
There were widowed wives and the children's eyes who won't see their dads again. It's a holiday for the fallen. Don't say Happy Memorial Day. Cause the freedom ain't free. Things got a cost. They paid for today with the lives we lost. So don't comply. Stand your ground. They sacrificed it all and we gotta make them proud. Cause the freedom ain't free.
What's up, guys? The fourth...
Hold on, before he starts talking. I do think it's so crappy how our vets get treated, the people who are still here. I don't think we have enough programs to help them. I think if you go and you fight for our country, I think you should be given certain privileges in the country. I don't think they should have to want for anything anymore.
Ain't free.
What's up, guys? The fourth annual Hangover Gang Memorial Day blowout and fundraiser is going down right now at hangovergang.com. We got autographed flags, autographed bandanas, autographed photos, tons of new gear. Everything on the entire website is 20% off. Use the code Memorial HOG for 20% off everything. And we've also got a couple special Memorial Day designs for charity. Every single penny from the charity shirts will be donated to US veterans. Over the past 3 years, Hangover Gang has donated over $350,000 to veterans of the United States, and I'm really hoping we can push that number past 500,000 this year. So head over to hangovergang.com, get your autograph stuff, get your new shirts, get your albums, get your charity shirts, get whatever you want, and let's do our best to give back to the people that have given us so much, because America is the greatest country on earth, and if it weren't for the brave men and women who died protecting it, we'd be living in a...
This dude, he's from Canada and he's saying that. I mean, that says something.
On earth, and if it weren't for the brave men and women who died protecting it, we'd be living in a very different world. So
Yep.
The Hangover Gang 4th annual Memorial Day blowout and fundraiser is going down right now. It ends Sunday at midnight. Head over to hangovergang.com, get your gear. Love y'all.
Hey. I like that song. It was very short. Like I said, enjoy your barbecues today, but, do it and remember that your freedom is not free, for sure. Love God, Love the fight, love your life. Please don't give up on anything unless it's bad for you. If you are a soldier, if you're a vet, thank you for your service.